Hello, and welcome to the MyPromise tool, the first public, student-centric, comprehensive, searchable website of Promise programs nationwide. This public website will connect counselors, students, and families with college Promise programs around the country, offering millions of dollars in funding for tuition, books, and critical supports. Through this interactive map and robust search features, users can learn about all of the College Promise programs available to them. Key functions that we will cover in this video will include the database of over 350 College Promise programs with details like funding levels, eligibility requirements, and wraparound supports like tutoring or mentoring services. We'll also talk about the search capabilities by program name, school, city, or state for specific or localized programs. And lastly, I'll take you through a comparison tool that allows students to select multiple programs and see side by side to ensure that they can find the best option for themselves. So let's get started. Here you will see the map of the over 350 Promise programs nationwide. Through this map, you'll be able to hover over different states depending on where you are located or where you're interested in looking, and be able to select that state. So first, let's find a Promise program. So we'll go to Texas. Once you select your state, you can scroll down and see all of the programs in that state through this list. On this list, you can sort by either local community-wide programs or statewide programs that are offered. Let's take a look at Aggie Insurance. So through here, you see Aggie Assurance's program profile. You can see what specific populations this program may serve, the number of semesters the Promise covers, how they are funded, and whether or not they have any support services. You'll also see the eligibility requirements of your program here as well. And then, of course, to the right, we have each program's mission statement, as well as their location and their general contact information, including their website in case you'd like to get in touch with them directly. Switching it up, we can also take a look at statewide programs. So I'll go to another state to give you a better idea. We'll go to Tennessee. And so down here, as you can see, we have all of the programs listed in Tennessee, but we want to take a look at statewide programs. So we'll look at statewide programs, and we can see that there are 5 there. We can go through to any of them. You can also then hover over to local. So now we know in general how to search for a community or statewide program. But what if we want to dig a bit deeper? Over here to the left, you can see you can also filter by specific zip code, by type of program offer, by type of program offered, and even search for even more filters. If you click the More Filters button, you'll be taken to this page that will really let you specialize your search. You can search by specific population served, by community service requirements, and other eligibility requirements as well. You can also search by seeing what other supports may be available at this Promise program. So I'm going to go back. And now, since I'd like to move forward to the comparison tool, I'm going to make sure all of my filters are clear. And I'm going to go back to Texas. And take a look at the different local programs. So for instance, if I'm in Texas and I'd like to compare programs, all I have to do is hit compare, compare. And as you can see on the left-hand side, my queue is building for my comparison tool. And I'll click compare here at Dallas. Then I just simply click this button. And now I can actually see all three of these programs in comparison, as well as all of their information. I can see which of these programs serve adult students or traditional students or any special populations of students. I can also see what different funding sources they have or how many semesters each program covers. I think this tool is especially helpful as you look to see which program best fits your needs or supports needed. I should also add that you are able to print this page as well if that will best serve your needs. So going back, that is a general overview of the MyPromise tool. We hope that this is helpful to you and your work. And if you are a program leader and see that your program is either not here or may need some updating, please send an email to info@collegepromise.org with any requested changes or updates to your program's profile. In the coming months, we will be releasing new features that will allow programs to request real-time updates. Thank you so much.